Okay, I want to do a quick video on a little Zippo trick I picked up in somebody else's video that I honestly I don't remember who was making the video. Um, it wasn't even about this. It's just something I saw them do. It was like an outdoorsy kind of video. They were showing how to, start a fire or something. And well, probably not start a fire since there was a Zippo involved. But he pulled out his Zippo and it had this kind of black wrap on it, which I assumed at the time was a Ranger band, and I was right. And they never really talked about it, but when I saw it, it dawned on me that he was putting it on there for waterproofing. Well, probably waterproofing, and also the side effect of conserving the fuel in the Zippos, which has a tendency to evaporate crazy quick, as I'm sure most of you know if you're watching this video. So I've been doing this for, I think, just under 3 weeks now. I filled it up once at the beginning of the 3 weeks. I have yet to refill it. It still lights up like a charm. So I thought I'd make a video because normally, all my fluid would have been gone long before then. Real quick, this is, Ranger Band. It's a bicycle inner tube. The size that I used was from this old tire I had just lying around, which is 20x 1.5 175. I don't know why it has two sizes listed. This is just some random tire. I'm sure any, approximately this diameter tire tube will work. But you cut yourself a length of it and throw it over your Zippo. It's as simple as that. Getting it off, it's pretty simple. I find it's easiest just to roll your finger down one side and light it up. Like I said, this has been 3 weeks on the same filling, and absolutely no hint of it not working. This hasn't been kept in some kind of ideal conditions or anything. It's just been in my pocket. I don't smoke or anything, so I don't probably take mine out and light it as much as most folks. But during the course of this testing, I have taken it out every day and, just lit it a handful of times. Basically done this, which is usually what I do with Zippos. Like I said, I don't really smoke. Well, I smoke a pipe occasionally, but I don't really use this for it. And like I said, so far it seems to have mitigated the evaporation quite well. It's easy. It also adds a lot of grip. It keeps it from wanting to slip out of your pocket all the time. And I suspect it makes it pretty damn waterproof, which we're going to test right now. I've never done this before, so I can't guarantee it's going to work, but we'll find out together. I'm just going to toss it in the chicken can of science. And I'm going to assume that if you dropped your Zippo into a bunch of water, you probably would have gotten it out, around this amount of time. Now it's going to be harder to get the rubber off because it's all soaking wet. Apart from being more difficult to get off, the underside here seems to be dry, and it lights up fine. The only thing I can say about it is that the first light after it has not been lit for quite a while, because the fuel is not evaporating, it's not like explosive or anything, but there is some kind of fuel vapor that you've probably seen before that'll get trapped, under the lid here. So the first light you do will sometimes kind of go poof, and you'll see, some of the gas in here ignite really fast. It's gone in, a fraction of a second. Again, it's one of those things you're used to if you're used to Zippos, but so far so good. Waterproof, no more fuel leaking, better grip, stays in your pocket. The only real downside is that, you gotta roll this thing down before you use your Zippo. But if you're like me and you don't actually smoke anyway, then it's not really that big of a deal. So just thought I'd share. See you later.